Hello, the global community of TBCians around the world. This is me, your one and only friend, one of the many voices talking about TBC, one of those who are projecting TBC exactly the way it should be to the world at large. It is a bright morning here in Nigeria today, being the 29th day of the month of November 2020. And I'm going to use this very opportunity to just quickly draw attention to something important in the system. We want to tell ourselves nothing but the truth, and whenever we are doing that, it's always good for us to get to the root of the issue and then help us to see it. So, folks, I want us to take a second look and actually look at how everything is going in the community. Okay, look at the nature of the progress in the community, and then look at the sacrifice being made daily, from time to time, monthly, every time, talking about the community of TBCians, how to make it better, how to get it going, how to get it stronger and more secured. So I want us to realize that what we are doing is not compared and cannot never be compared with any other thing you are seeing around the world today in terms of how, especially when you talk about money in its out. TBC is not coming to be the only currency to be used, but TBC is coming to be the best to be used, okay? It is the best, not one of, it is simply the best. And when we say the best, what we are using that to help people to realize that nothing good comes easy, okay? Nothing good ever comes easy. And we have seen it, and we have, with our experiences in life, we have seen that everything out there is just a question of, how strong are you? That is why they say survival of the fittest. Out there, what you have is nothing but the survival of the fittest. But here in TBC, we are all struggling to make it work, okay? Your fitness is all about how you are able to use the resources you have. And what resources is that? The resources we are talking about is the God-given resources. Yes, okay? Like what you see me using now is my resources. I can talk. I can help people to see reasons why what I'm saying should make sense to them. And then when you apply it to TBC in the other way around, you will discover that everything in place in TBC has been all about how to give us enough resources to make it work, to make it happen, to help people understand that what we are doing is the best and people need to learn and appreciate it, okay? But sometimes when you see some people going out there or some who are not doing what they're supposed to be doing in the community, it is not always the best to think about it or go about that way, because we are busy drawing ourselves backward instead of moving forward, okay? There are so many people in TBC today, they are busy, when you talk to them about it, say, forget now, why we are building TBC for now, let us do something that will put food on our table, and then, but to me, whenever I hear somebody saying that, I'm always laughing within myself, because you want something that will put food on your table while you have TBC and an opportunity in there. So, folks, you have TBC and you're still talking about how you can put food on your table. To me, it's just that those people don't understand. And we have people who had used the TBC opportunity to dupe people and then end up giving TBC bad name. But folks, all those things is just by the way. But for those who can clearly see what is happening in TBC, compare it with other opportunities out there, you will really agree with me that there is need for us to appreciate TBC admin and thank him on ending for coming about with this. Looking at what we are seeing in TBC, it's all about progress, okay? Making things to work. Some are busy complaining, hey, TBC 009 wallet is still under maintenance. For how long is that going to be? But may I tell you, folks, it's all about for the good of the whole community, and we are seeing it. It is not how far, how soon, but how well. Better get it done right, okay, than doing it on time. Let me repeat, better get it done right than having it done on time. So when you see this maintenance going It is for me and you, okay? So the maintenance is for it to get better for us to get going. So what are we doing? We need to contribute our own quota. We need to do our own, thereby putting the needed resources down. And that is this. Look at this. Quickly look at this picture. What is it saying? It doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. All these, look at, these are ladders that one can easily use, whether one or two, or just one, to achieve his aim, but they don't know how to put it in use. See, it's scattered. It doesn't matter how many resources you have. If you don't know how to use them, it will never be enough. You continue. So most of us, we are complaining, hey, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. No. At least if you don't know how to do every other thing, you know how to talk. Okay? You've been talking since you were born. And some people will tell us that TBC is this, TBC is that. If you can convert that energy, TBC is that to TBC is this, you can convert it to positive energy, you will achieve your aim. So don't complain that you don't have resources. Okay? We were looking at what Mr. Mederick was showing on the other day. In fact, I yabbed him in a way that I say, hey, look at that, your trouser. You must be coming from somewhere, okay? People are just busy looking for self-made. No, you must be coming from somewhere, okay? Because before today, we had yesterday. And before tomorrow, today must be here. So all these things are what people don't understand. So folks, let us see reasons why doing what we are doing matters much and doing it rightly. Again, I also want to show you another one. Look at this. Look at this. People want early success. But look at this picture. Early success is a scam. Great things takes time. Yes. Early success equals scam. Great things takes time. This is a great motivation. Okay? When you are doing things, it's not how easy or how soon you are getting it done. But the question is, how well are you doing it? Okay, how genuine is that which you are pursuing? Huh? Okay, now, some people go about saying, hey, it's only, okay, you say you're making progress in TBC, or fine and good. Let it be when your people or when your referrals stop paying the admin fee, then you see where you are. But folks, can we simply listen and take a second look and assess what is coming out of our mouth? What if the 8 grains we are paying, that we don't have anything there? What if the 8 grains we are paying, that nothing comes back to you as the sponsor? Can you still be paying it? Why not think about it? Think about it that way. So people need to realize that when they are doing something, they need to have it done right and do it better. And again, another problem I'm foreseeing or that I'm seeing that people are doing, so many people go about doing things just anyhow. They don't care to know that the care that they took, to have things done precisely, to have things done rightly. They just get about, hey, don't worry, you do it that way, it can always be corrected. No. Get it done right at the first instance, and then continue to make it better. Don't scatter it, because if you scatter it on the foundation, the whole building will be rubbish. Okay? So when we are talking about TBC, I know that those who really appreciate TBC are not just people who are just looking for what to eat today. Those who appreciate TBC are those who have had experiences in life. They have know what it means to come about something like this. Those who have involved themselves in other businesses out there. Okay, ask those who are trading online. Compare it with what you have in TBC. Ask those who do other things, even legitimate things out there. compare it to what you have in TBC. They usually say that, wow, this is something huge. This is something great. We need to support this big, we need to support this great innovation. Okay. So we are always working to make things work in the community, and we don't just need to stop doing that. Okay. Let me quickly just show something that people are still getting hard, okay, to do. Some are complaining that the facial recognition of a thing is posing serious hindrances to them, but you can always bypass that by following this method. Just come in. When you go to Kringle Cash, you log in. Okay. Once the system prompts you to log in, you just click continue. Okay. You're going to see this. So you are seeing here. So once you are here, the needed thing you need to do, what you need to do is just ignore everything here. The very first place you need to click when you come here is go to dashboard. Once you click dashboard, it will now take you to your account. So from here now, you can do anything you want to do. You can check through, you can, have other things done. Okay. Forget about the facial recognition for now, but make sure that you don't abuse that. Don't abuse it for now. Okay. We have so many interesting things happening in the community. And always remember this: one person, one account. Don't go about creating multiple accounts. One person, one account. Okay. Another thing we want to realize is that we don't want to miss out. Today is 29th day of the month of November. If you have not paid your program fee for the month of November, for anything, I repeat, for anything, don't let it pass by. Make sure you pay your program fee for the month of November, and make sure that you are on time on the month of December. Don't be among those who say, hey, any day, anytime I pay, I can always. But please, I'm just sounding it as a warning, and again, talking about it as encouragement. Don't take it for granted and say, after all, if I don't pay this month, I'll pay next month. May I tell you, if you are thinking like that, listen, let me tell you something. If you are thinking like that, don't get it wrong. Don't be so naive and think that I can always pay whatever I want to pay and nothing goes wrong. Fine, you can always pay whatever I want to pay, but inwardly, inside there, the system is taking note. The system is recognizing those who are constantly meeting up with their program fee. The program fee is to keep this great opportunity going. The program fee is to keep the site going. The program fee makes it easy for people sorry about that. So the program fee is to keep this system running. And some people are busy asking, when are we going to stop paying the program fee? Sometimes when they ask that very question, I'm always like, although it's simply because they don't understand. Because if they do, they will not be asking that question. If they do, they will not be saying, hey, when am I going to stop paying for my electricity bill? When am I going to stop paying for my shop rent, my house rent? Okay, even if you are the owner of your building, even if you are the owner of your shop, even if you are the owner of anything you're using, are you spending money on it? If you want to stop paying for admin fee, then consider stop paying for anything that is serving you. And then let's see how it goes. Okay? That vehicle you're using, stop buying fuel. Stop taking it to maintenance. Stop, taking care of it. Okay? If you can stop doing that and everything just good, then fine and good, let it be. So folks, understand that your monthly maintenance fee, your monthly program fee keeps the system running. The system running for your own good. Because you won't tell me that if you are to pay 8 grains, that is about $35 thereabouts. If you are to pay 8 grain and then make use of something that worth about thousands of dollars in a month, folks, it's a good deal. Look at your TBC opportunity and appreciate what you're having there. Look at it and have reasons why you need to always say, admin, thank you very much for all that you're doing. Look at the effort that the serious members are putting just to make it work. And some people are still going about saying other different things. I don't blame them because they don't understand. If they do, they will not be saying that. I've had lots of people whom I spoke to who came to me, hey, Amechi, why not join this opportunity? Why not join? I was able to help them to realize that Amechi is not the type that you can push here and there. Okay? People are getting confused today because they are not, they are not focused. Focus on one thing and let that thing work for you. That same opportunity they're dragging you to, before you know it, another one comes. Some people say, hey, don't worry, I have a 1 million TBC account. I have 100,000. I have this. Folks, that is not what we are counting. That is not what we are looking at. If you know the importance of joining to build this very opportunity, even if you're having one TBC and you are you can't even be having one TBC while building because definitely you have more, but you have genuine one. You have the system knows that yes, this is part of the builders, and that is why we are encouraging people do the necessary. Look at various ways that you can get yourself going in TBC community. Don't let the shiny object out there to distract you. Don't take those people who are seriously doing this for a fool. Don't even look at those people who are confusing themselves. Hey, they are white here, tomorrow they are black. No. What you are putting is what you are getting. You can't be confusing yourself and think that you're confusing others because you tell somebody about TBC today. Next tomorrow, hey, this is another opportunity. Can use it. What are we saying, for goodness sake? You cannot serve two gods at a time. But it's a business. Even those people who are giving to business, yes, before they even go to other businesses, they know that something that they are doing is already standing. But here in TBC, everything you need to, everything you have, everything, in fact, I must tell you that opportunities here are uncountable. Okay? Anybody who is in TBC and is still complaining lies because he or she is not doing it. He's not doing anything about it. He is waiting TBC to make magic. But may I ask you something? You are waiting for TBC to perform magic. I believe you are also doing something out there. You have your business. Okay? Are you waiting for you to perform magic? Of course not. So, folks, we know that this is a great opportunity that is still under construction. And may I tell you that it will not remain like this forever because the green light is already there. We are seeing everything. So I don't have to start teaching you one by one, unless if that is needed for now. But for now, I just have to quickly, let you know about the importance of valuing what you have in the community. And let us collectively push this together and don't allow all the shiny object there to deceive us. Okay? Don't go there, I must tell you. If you're in TBC, congratulate. I congratulate you. Okay? If you're in TBC, I congratulate you. Don't limit yourself. Don't go about complaining, hey, my referrals, they are not doing anything. And what are you doing? If you are doing, they will do more than you. But since you're not doing, don't go about, talking unnecessary things that they are not working. If you work, they'll work. There are those who may be looking up to you and say, hey, you have to do this, you have to be this. When you are serious in what you're doing, once you are serious in what you're doing, the world will see your commitment. Okay? Even those people who are busy, talking, hey, how can you help me to do it? When they see you doing it, they would like to emulate you. In fact, being serious with what you are doing is the best way to put those people who are not serious aside. Only the serious one follows you. But those people who are waiting to pluck mango from the palm tree, who are waiting to harvest yam from cocoyam farm, they will run away from you. But when you are serious, you will see those who are equally serious like you. So it has gotten to a stage whereby we need to organize ourselves constantly. We need to support ourselves to do something great. So many people are just clamoring, hey, when is TBC going to be spendable? When is that going to? TBC is already spendable. It's just that Some people are not just seeing what is happening. Okay? Some people are not just seeing what is happening, because if they are seeing it, they will appreciate it and appreciate it more, that we are already on our economy, but not fully so. Look at this. Look at this. Let me just see. Okay. Kringle More.com. Are you looking at this? Look at this. It's going to surprise the world sooner than you think. Look at this. This is a place where you can buy or sell anything. Where you can buy or sell anything using TBC. Look at the name, TBC Digital Mall. Folks, we are not just saying and then keeping quiet. You may know that so many people have come up with something like this, but they have something else in their mind. They have something else that, when put together, it didn't actually augur well with the policies and the procedures of TBC. In TBC, if you don't have the spirit of giving, if you don't have the spirit of endurance, if you are not patient in TBC, you will not succeed. And in TBC, don't go about playing notice me game. No. In TBC, look at what is happening and then take your time to understand all the great things that is going to be of help. Look at this great website. Okay? It's not just something you go about and then talk about, I can always do this and do that. No. So very soon, you can be ordering anything you want. In fact, while TBC is busy on the building stage, this very mall is still busy trying to integrate some certain things that will make everything work perfectly. You have something to sell, part TBC, part cash, you have to start selling. You want to buy, you can log in and start buying. You just to see everything working perfectly. But when you ask some people who are not seeing what is happening, they'll go about saying other things. So let us see what is happening and see the area we need to promote and help others to know that we are getting there. We are moving steadily. We are not just talking without action. So, folks, it's been a wonderful time, and I want us to look at things and see the reason why that thing is worth looking at. If you are greedy, TBC is not for you. If you are impatient, TBC is not for you. If you are a kind of deviant person, TBC is not for you. Okay? Those who are busy saying, hey, TBC is meant and built for the poor, TBC is this, TBC is that, please drop all those aside. Build TBC and use that to help the poor. Grow with us and build with us. Because when you do, you will see that thing that you are complaining to be nothing, that is really something worth many, many things. For now, we need your support. And that support is go about and get people into TBC. Help them to pay their program fee and see if TBC will not surprise them in the soonest time to come. So, folks, I appreciate your time. Thank you for listening. And may you take each and every bit of the word spoken here to be serious one, and you see something working well for you. So I thank you once again. Let's build TBC together and let's enjoy it together. I am yours, one and only, aka Optimist. Please do subscribe to my channel and do share it. Do the needful. If you are having question or if you need me for to help pay your program fee, fine and good. Fine and good. I can do that for you because I am one of the cash center operator. And those who are working with me, those who are, getting their account paid through me, they are not complaining. In fact, they are happy doing just that. Okay? So you can take a look and then see that we are not joking when we talk about what we are doing. Look at it. Mechi Optimist AK. Payment method, if you want to pay your admin fee, payment method, cash, bank payments, remittance, cryptocurrency. This is my number, 08061623161. Okay? So let us collectively do this thing. When we do it, we'll be glad that we are doing it. And when we collectively do it, very soon, it's already happening. Very, very soon, we will be smiling. And all those who are busy speaking bad about TBC, they will all retrace their footsteps. In fact, they are already coming back because those who go about doing other things that are not in line with the reasonable thing that we're doing here, they're beginning to see that, oh, we actually allow other stuff to distract us. So, folks, here we are and here we come. Let us push forward together and enjoy it together. Bye for now. Remain blessed.